What's up, y'all? Terry Warfield. I hope you're having a good day so far. If this is your first time on my channel, I do vlogging, tech talk, and film talk. So if you like that type of stuff, make sure you hit subscribe. Also, make sure you hit the little notification bell. And for the squad, make sure you guys drop a hashtag up in here in the comments just so I know you're up in here. So on today's episode of Tech Talk with Terry, I did something drastic that's out of my character because I'm not one to drop money on new tech and chase tech and all that stuff because let's just be honest. It's expensive. The Apple conference, the Apple Watch 4 blew me away and I had to go get one. So that's what this episode is about. I got an Apple Watch Series 4 and so far I am loving it. So my favorite feature about the watch so far is definitely the look. Now, I gotta be honest, I really never liked the way Apple Watches look. They just look too boxy and they look too techy, and I didn't really like them, especially when a lot of the Android watches have been nice looking watches that didn't look like smart watches, you know what I'm saying? Apple Watch 1, 2, and 3 all look way too techy for me. So the Apple Watch Series 4 is the first Apple Watch where I feel like, hey, it doesn't look like I have a digital device on my wrist. It actually looks good. Like they rounded off the corners, it's thinner, and I have the 44mm version, but it's not too big. I've been wearing it every day for about the last 2 weeks and it's unobtrusive. It looks nice on the wrist. I even worked out with it a bunch of times, but my favorite thing so far is definitely the look. Alright, so you guys might not agree with me for my number 2 favorite thing about the Apple Watch Series 4, but I'm just gonna tell you it's the infograph watch face. Now I know a lot of you guys don't like it. I know you might feel like it's cluttered and all of that. For me, I think it's the perfect watch face because number 1, it's free and it's included. You guys know I don't like spending excess money, so for me to get this watch face included with the watch, and not just a watch face included with the watch, all smart watches have that, but this one, it's just so much data that you can put on your front screen without having to dig through menus and all of that stuff that I really love it. So I have a bunch of shortcuts on my home screen. For one, Shazam. I really love being in the gym, being able to just tap Shazam if there's a song going that's playing and I have to open up my phone and all that stuff and retrieve what song it is right from the phone without having to do anything extra. So it's things like that that really make me love the infograph watch face. And on top of that, I think it looks dope on this screen. So my number 2 favorite thing, even though you might not agree with this, is definitely the included infograph watch face. Alright, as you can see, we are losing light really fast, so this is my last thing outdoors. But my number 3 favorite thing about the Apple Watch Series 4, and this isn't necessarily new to Apple Watches, it's not even new to technology, period. There's been a lot of devices that can do this for a while. But the ability to unlock my iMac just by having my Apple Watch on is crazy. And I know something real small, but it's like those little things like that that just help along your workflow when you're editing and all of that stuff. When I have my Apple Watch on and I can walk right up to my iMac and hit a key and it's ready to go versus me having to put on a password and all of that stuff, butter. All right, so number 4 on my top 5 favorite things about the Apple Watch Series 4, I brought my beautiful wife to help me demonstrate. Say hey. Hey. She's got an Apple Watch Series 3. Show the camera. Right, a little pink, it's all cute and everything. But my 4th favorite thing about the Apple Watch Series 4 is the haptic feedback from the new crown. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull up the launcher and I'm gonna have her scroll her digital crown and have her scroll my digital crown right after, and she can tell you what the difference is. Go ahead. All right, now I want you to do mine, the watch.
Nice.
Feel the difference?
No fair.
If you guys didn't know, on Apple Watch Series 4, you now get haptic feedback when you're using a digital crown, and I can't really put in the words like how it feels, but it gives it a much more almost mechanical feel. That's good because you don't want to feel like it's just a piece of digital technology. You want it to feel like a watch too. And it's I gotta say it's addicting. Sometimes I'm not even doing anything on the watch. I'm just literally sitting there scrolling the crown back and forth. So that's my fourth favorite thing about the Apple Watch Series 4 compared to the older generations. Even though I never really own the older generations, but I do know it's a difference just from using hers, is the new digital crown. Fifth favorite thing about this new Apple Watch is literally just the speed up. And it's kind of hard to like put it in perspective, but just the user experience on the Series 4 versus the Series 3, which by today's standards is still a hugely powerful watch. It's just much more fluid, and it just feels like a better overall package speed-wise and all of that stuff. So it's just the overall speed of this new chip that's in the new Apple Watch. I mean, it's pretty dope. I got another video coming where I talk about what I don't like about it. And don't get me wrong, it's more stuff that I like about it. It's also a lot of stuff that I dislike about it, but these were my top 5 things I really like about this watch. So stay tuned for the next Apple Watch video, and also look at some of the new videos that I have up on my channel. Really enjoyed having y'all here. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to watch it. Please make sure you subscribe, share the video if you like it. Plus, keeps the lights on, feeds the babies, good for the channel. So that's all I have for you guys today. Piece of chicken grease, Terry Warfare.